like if you found the video valuable. It started with my sister's wedding photo. We were flipping through the digital album when I noticed him, a man in the background, blurry, just over her left shoulder. Gray coat, flat cap, looking directly at the camera. At first, I thought he was just a guest, but no one could name him. Not my sister, not her husband, not the photographer. Strange, sure, but not alarming. Weddings are chaotic. Maybe someone wandered in, but a week later, I was scrolling through my own vacation pictures from last year. There he was again, same man, same coat, standing at the edge of a cliffside shot in Santorini, staring straight at me through the lens. I zoomed in. His face was grainy, but unmistakable. Same blank expression. And then I remembered something. 3 months before that trip, I went to a friend's graduation party. I pulled up the group photo on Facebook. There, he was in the back row, half-shadowed, not smiling, not supposed to be there. Now I was unsettled. Different countries, different events, same man, always looking into the camera. I did what anyone would do, I googled it. Nothing, no viral mystery, no urban legend, no creepy Reddit thread, so I did something else. I opened an old box of family photos, pre-digital, pre-iPhone, and I swear to you, he was there too, in a photo of my 10th birthday at the park, sitting on a bench in the background, just watching, and again in a picture of my dad holding me as a toddler, far behind, by the swings. It was always the same. Same coat, same flat cap. Always looking straight at the camera. I showed my parents. They brushed it off, said it was probably just a coincidence, a common coat, a trick of the light, but they didn't look convinced. So I got obsessed. I scanned hundreds of images, parties, events, family holidays. In dozens of them, he appeared. Not always in the center. Sometimes in the far corner. Sometimes reflected in glass, but always looking. I started to wonder if anyone else saw him in their photos. So I asked my friends. Showed them what I'd found. They said I was seeing things. One even accused me of editing him in. Until I found a yearbook from high school. Class of 2009. Page 38. Group photo from the school science fair. There he was, not as a student, not as a teacher, just there, off to the side. I circled his face and asked around. No one knew who he was. No record of a visitor. No security footage. Nothing. And the weirdest part? He never aged. From my toddler photos to now, he looked exactly the same. Same wrinkles, same stare, same coat. I finally took the photos to a private investigator. Told him I wanted to find the man. Who he was, where he lived, anything. He looked at the stack and said, "You're not the first to ask about him." That stopped me cold. He pulled out a locked drawer and took out a thin file. Inside were more photos, not mine. From different people, different eras. One was from 1972. Black and white. A child's birthday party. There he was. Same man. Another was from 1984. A graduation photo. Again, same face, same coat. The investigator said no one had ever identified him. They called him the Watcher. He'd been appearing in personal photos for decades. Never interacting, never moving, always present. Some say he's a hallucination, a shared delusion. Others say he's a curse, that once you notice him, he starts to get closer. I asked the Pi if that was true. He didn't answer, just handed me a Polaroid from the file. It was a picture of his own office, taken just 2 days ago. The man was standing behind the glass, outside the window. Closer than I'd ever seen him. Looking straight into the camera. That night, I took every photo I owned, digital and printed, and burned them. Deleted files, wiped drives, everything. But then yesterday, I got an email from an unknown sender. Subject line: smile, no text, just an image attachment. It was a photo of me, taken from outside my window, and just behind the reflection of the glass. He was there,